Welcome back, everybody. It is episode 12 of Load Management, and we are back with a very special guest, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Jake.
What it do, everybody?
Weaver.
What it do,
What's
everybody?
up, sir?
It
Happy
had to
to be here.
happen. We had to have him
Long
on.
overdue. Happy to be here.
Lifelong, as you can see.
Jaguars.
Texans
till I
fan?
die.
Oh, Jags fan.
Texans. It's a bit disrespectful.
Texans is
It's a
crazy.
bit disrespectful, but it's all
Texans is
good.
crazy.
We'll keep that energy throughout the
I'm
show.
not gonna lie, I wouldn't allow that.
I wouldn't allow that either. I don't think I will allow that.
Hey, man, but like we're dead middle in the dog days, but we've got a packed show today. We've got basketball, football, soccer, UFC preview.
Hey, European football.
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 Yeah, sorry.
True.
Sorry to all my
I mean,
Europeans.
we've got some non-sport stuff at the end too, so stay tuned.
Bro,
for that.
this week we got saved by the drought. Oh my goodness, what a week of news. Let's get it.
Yeah,
It's true.
We'll start basketball. I hate to start on a serious note. You know, we like to have fun on this podcast, but you know, Bronny suffered a cardiac arrest during practice at USC.
Very sad.
Terrible situation. 18 years old. He's younger than us.
It's like the same as Sharif O'Neal situation, right? Sort of.
Yeah, when he was at
LSU.
Wasn't it UCLA?
I think it was LSU.
I think it's LSU.
Okay,
it was
LSU.
LSU.
Okay,
Yeah.
but yeah, terrible situation. He's out though. He got discharged from the hospital today. He's back home.
It's good to hear.
Thank God. No other information. You know, just thank God he's good.
I think this could probably going to keep it private for the family, but prayers. Good to hear he's doing well too. You know, that's all you can really hope for now.
Yeah, I think we should, hope nothing for the best for the guy. Hope he stays healthy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Agreed. And yeah, let's move on though. And in the NBA, the richest contract in history has been given out to none other than Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen the
Crazy.
Goat Brown. I'll play with
5 years, $304 million. The
Boy,
first
got
ever
paid.
$300 million deal in the NBA.
the new Mike Conley.
That's crazy. Honestly, that's crazy.
And last year, Jokic signed the richest deal, which was 276.
Didn't
And
last.
now Jaylen Brown just leapfrogs him
My
to
boy
304.
Do you think a lot of,
Jaylen, get your bag, baby. Let's go.
So let's start with Jake. So
do you think a lot of players are gonna start like trying to restructure their contract, stuff like that?
I think
Yeah,
some
I know.
owners are in for some hell in the
Yeah.
next couple off seasons.
The new market is upon us, boys. It is not looking too pretty.
Yeah, kind of like what happened last year with
The trade
Jaguars.
market.
kind of
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the receiver market in the NFL. I think a lot of it's going to reset because a lot of people are going to feel disrespected, kind of thing.
Yeah.
The Christian Kirk method,
Yeah.
Trent Baalke masterclass.
But also, like, it's like the trade market from last year on the Rudy Gobert value, the DeJounte Murray on how much value that they got from that trade.
Yeah,
And it's like, it's just resetting the whole market, which I find absolutely crazy, bro.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, this is absurd. Like, if you want my opinion, this is bad. It's a bad precedent.
Yeah.
Because something like a Supermax, it should be exclusive.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Like, in my opinion, the only players in the NBA who should be eligible for a Supermax are Giannis, Curry, Jokic, KD.
You
not a
wouldn't
bad list.
say Embiid? I know how you feel about him.
Supermax for no third round?
Still
For Philly,
MVP though.
Still MVP.
Come on.
Okay.
Dame Dollar.
I guess if Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, what are they going to do with Tatum now, though?
Oh, that scenario. But no, but do you think he
Yeah.
deserves the...
Tatum deserves it more. I'd say this
Yeah,
should be
no.
Tatum's money.
Yeah, this should be Tatum's money, but like, yeah, no, I find it crazy at the same time that he got that much. I don't, you can't blame the guy, bro. Get as much
No,
money.
don't
as you
blame. I don't
can.
blame him. I blame Brad Stevens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the most non-Celtic thing ever is like, bro, they gave up so much for the first time in forever. I swear. When have you seen the Celtics give up this much?
They're traditionally so smart.
Yeah,
When's Tatum get his extension? Is it next year?
we don't know.
When does it
Nah.
come in?
When's it come in? I think next year or 2 years. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But,
But
now,
like no, I have a question still on this topic, but how do you guys feel like when guys like Giannis's contract is running up,
Mhm.
Luka, like Jokic is for another 5 years.
Jokic already got his bag.
He already got his
yeah.
bag. So basically Giannis and Luka. What do you guys think about that?
I
It's getting
mean-
scary.
They're 400 mil. I saw a Bleacher Report immediately started saying like who's gonna have the first ever $400 million contract.
Yeah.
I mean, Shea
Oh.
started popping up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was about to say, Shay's
Shea,
contract
Ant.
is coming. And
Ant.
yo,
I'd say
Jaw signed his rookie extension. Same
honestly,
as Zion.
if Ja Morant healthy, he could be eligible for it.
Yeah.
Healthy and playing 81 games, no trouble.
Yeah.
No trouble is
Yeah.
big, you know.
The no
big
trouble is
wild
the
card.
part. Like
Yeah, it's
he's
a bit of a
been
wild card.
he's been like healthy but not relatively fully healthy all season. But
Yeah.
yeah. But I remember Shea apparently he might leapfrog Jaylen Brown. Apparently he is.
I mean, Shea,
That's fair.
if his trajectory keeps going, 500
The
mil might be
market is
in the
broken,
question.
bro. The market
This truth's crazy, man.
The market
It's
is
turning
broken.
into baseball a bit, man.
Yeah, bro, it's turning into Saudi, bro.
Well, the Celtics are definitely gonna pay Tatum, and then Porzingis is taking a lot of money too,
He's
right?
gonna be gone.
He's gonna be gone. He
They're
has to
gonna
be
trade
gone.
him out.
Next year,
Yeah.
you think so?
Yeah, the new
I
CBA
think they're
rule,
gonna
it
have
wouldn't
to,
allow
yeah.
it.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Who's gonna be the rest of the team though? Like, it's not a lot of money to dish out, especially for good depth and a good bench too. You
and
know?
now
Who
you
knows?
don't have Smart either.
And it's
Yeah.
not like it's NFL and how you can restructure your contract.
Yeah.
So
And now, do you want to go through Jaylen Brown's contract breakdown?
why not?
So this year, he's on the last year of his current deal. He's making 28.5 mil. Next year, he gets a little bit of a leapfrog. Comfy 52 mil.
Oh yeah.
Comfy
That's-
52 mil.
That's nothing apparently.
Year after that, 56.5. Year after that, 60.7. And then in 2027, 2028, he'll be making 64.9. And in 2029, he'll be making $69 million.
Good lord.
That's nothing.
That's honestly like by
I'm
then that
trolling.
might not be that much. If the market keeps getting crazier, that might not be that crazy of a
This is,
contract.
Brad Stevens just dropped a nuke on the market.
Yeah.
this
It's-
is
it's
highway
broken.
highway robbery.
I don't understand though, too. You're giving a guy with no left hand.
True.
Yo,
Like, listen,
yo.
kids listening at home, if your coach ever told you need a good left hand to go far in basketball, it's not truth.
It's true.
It's not true.
Show him Jaylen Brown highlights.
Yeah,
You
he's
don't
got
need any of
300
that.
mil.
You don't need any of that.
Nah, don't stop dissing my dog Jaylen Brown, bro. That
Your
left,
coach is
He's so
wrong.
nice.
Go
that
get
left,
a left
that
hand.
left hand is top tier.
Just
trust.
get cold with your right hand. You'll get 300 mil.
Nah, yo, that left hand is top tier.
Nah, man.
Stop playing with Jaylen Brown, bro. The contract may have been too much, but he deserves a contract.
Yeah, he's still nice. I think he's definitely getting overhated a little bit.
He's
but
getting a lot of overhate.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a
You
teeny
you can't
bit.
hate the brother for getting the bag, but
No,
like
you can't.
you have to blame the Celtics if
You
anything.
hate Brad Stevens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So you can't blame Jaylen Brown exactly.
That kind of makes you look at Fred VanVleet's contract in
Oh,
Houston.
that is
and
absurd.
Brooks.
Yeah, no, but it
Absurd.
shows like the market just completely getting blown up. You
It's
know,
getting
it's
blown up,
crazy.
man. And like the Celtics, I'm telling you right now, in the future, they're going to be affected by this because of the CBA rule.
100%.
They're going to be very, very much affected.
100%.
They're going to be in the luxury tax. They're going to be having to, what's it called? They won't be able to sign more than
Yeah.
like a vet minimum. It's going to be affected.
'Cause I know teams that are going to be affected. Phoenix, obviously. I know Nuggets have 3 max players.
Clippers.
So Clippers,
Warriors.
yeah.
Yeah.
Warriors,
Well,
yeah.
they got rid of Poole's contract, but they got
Jeez.
63, but still.
Yeah.
But Lakers got out of it. I'm happy about that.
Yeah. You guys saved yourselves. I'm trying to think out east.
It's got to be maybe one
I
of the
think-
Because
team.
the Sixers just really have Embiid and Maxi's probably going to get a big
And
contract.
then Harden's gone.
You think Harden's
Harden's gone,
definitely gone? You think
He's
so?
gone,
Yeah.
bro. He's gone. I don't understand the trade. Like, I understand you're ring chasing, but like,
Do you think that trade's going to be done by the regular season?
yeah,
You think so?
yeah,
You think
I see
game
it.
1 Harden's on the Clippers?
yeah. I see it.
You think the reports are true? He only wants to go to the Clippers?
He only wants to go to
Uh,
the Lakers,
Because
yeah.
where else?
Yeah, I guess.
Honestly.
New York, but that wouldn't work.
That would be terrible on defense.
And no, the thing is, it's like the Knicks are so keen on not giving up RJ Barrett. Oh yeah, I saw a report on this. I think they don't want to be trading their pieces fully because they are waiting for Joel Embiid actually
Really?
to request a
The
trade.
Knicks.
Oh, God.
Wow.
So will
Because
they
they're
give
saving
up
all their pieces.
Randall?
They'll give up
Wow.
Randall. They give up RJ. They'll give up basically everybody except for Brunson. I'm assuming.
I've got a question though. Knowing Philadelphia sports fans, if Embiid requests a trade to the Knicks, do you think they'll hang him on a?
Oh, they're
You know what I
burning
mean?
jerseys.
You think so? You don't think they're gonna respect
They're
him at all?
burning jerseys. Especially if he's never taken them past the second round.
Yeah, exactly. If he stays like
Yeah.
same pace right now,
Jerseys are burnt.
probably
Oh yeah,
that'd be bad.
it would be no, especially if he goes to New York.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be
that's what
bad.
I was thinking, especially New
It'll
York
be
too.
bad. It'll be bad. Yeah.
Well, that'd be beautiful
Jeez.
for the toxicity. That'd be
Oh
all
my.
time.
Oh my.
Yeah, I
goodness.
guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. let's talk about Ben Simmons. You know, this is hot breaking news. He's in the best shape of his life. We've never heard this about an athlete in the off season. He's in the best shape of
No.
Chill out, man.
He's in the best shape of his life.
Listen. Whatever.
We've never heard that about an athlete during the off season.
We never heard about that, especially during Ben Simmons' the off season. Jump
Never
shot.
ever.
Yeah.
No, he had as a jump shot, right?
We see the off season stories where he's shooting like prime Curry 2016 and then regular season he doesn't take 2 shots.
I have a question. What's the greatest mixtape? Is it Austin Rivers what's it called? Austin Rivers high school mixtape or is it Ben Simmons off-season mixtape?
Ben Simmons
off season, bro.
Nothing gets me going.
I
in the
can't lie,
morning
yo.
like
Austin Rivers' high school mixtape was too tough, but Ben Simmons could shoot in the off-season is crazy.
It's just a weird story with Ben Simmons.
Hey man, his teammates are believing in him. Mikal Bridges, he had an interview with ESPN and he said on how much like he really believes that Ben Simmons can come back.
What do you expect him to say though? You think he's gonna say like,
he has to support him?
Yeah.
If Ben Simmons can come back to 2021 form, you have that front of Bridges, Johnson, Simmons. That is lockdown clamps.
Claxton's a really good defender in the paint too.
Yeah.
That team is gonna be like the early 2000s Pistons on defense.
That's actually pretty crazy if that comes together.
I hope, because Ben Simmons, when he was good, he was incredible. People neglect that. He didn't need a jump shot. He was an incredible playmaker.
I'm kind of rooting for him, honestly. I feel so bad. He gets so much hate from the media and stuff like that. I feel like a bounce back for Ben Simmons would be something that would be good to see.
I've been hating on Ben Simmons ever since 2019. I'm still on that train because in 2021, I still remember this vividly. Everybody thought I was crazy when I said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is better than Ben Simmons, and look at it.
At the time, it might have been a little crazy.
It was crazy. It's a bit crazy.
But it
aged well though.
It aged amazing.
It aged well.
It aged amazing.
Right,
look at Shai, bro. Look at Shai.
Yeah, man. And a little bit sadder of a story. Kemba Walker wants a all-star starter in the NBA. He is signed with AS Monaco in France in the EuroLeague.
Damn.
It's just, what the hell happened? Because he left Charlotte and he went to the Celtics?
I think Celtics.
And then that kind of like broke him.
Am I mistaken if he was on the Thunder at one point? Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, no, he got traded.
I think he was on the Thunder at one point.
He got traded, and then he signed a 10-day with the Mavs.
Yeah,
this and that. But
no, he played for the Knicks too, because that was like a big like return. Because like
I remember that.
And I mean, that's a guy. You know, we all know the iconic ankle breaker buzzer beater with UConn and the miracle championship run. You just hate to see it. This is elite.
It's the ankles, bro. It's the ankle injuries he's been getting his career. It's been bad ankle injuries. They add up, and especially I feel like in today's game, you really need like a 6'3", 6'2", and up at least point guard now. You can't have anybody under 5'11" anymore because like they'll just expose you on defense. Look at Isaiah Thomas. And Isaiah Thomas is he's still a scoring machine. It's incredible. He's still a scoring machine. It's just his activity on defense is just affecting it.
He's a liability.
It's just Isaiah Thomas is an incredible offensive threat. Like people forget 2016, 2017.
He was nice.
5th in MVP voting.
Yeah, he's nice.
He was
2017 Isaiah was a madman.
It was amazing. Sad to see he didn't get his bag, bro.
Yeah.
It hurts to see these guys. They were elite, and just imagine just seeing this now, like looking back in 2018. It's
legends, bro.
True.
Legends.
True.
Yeah, heartbreaking, and that's kind of it for basketball talk. You know, it's good. We had a pretty good amount for the dog days, but let's move on to football, Jake. And clearly, you're a Jags fan, and I think it's easy to say that. Huh?
Till I die.
Till you die.
Till I die.
And I can vouch for your loyalty too. You're not just a Trevor Lawrence rider. Like you've been here through like the 1-15, like what was it, like a 19-game lose streak?
Yeah.
It's 21. I think it was 19 or 21, and I watched every one of them.
Yeah, you watched.
In London too, I'd wake up at like 7 in the morning, watch a London game, and we'd still get blown out.
The annual London Jaguars game.
It's brutal, but when they won in London against the Dolphins, when they got their first victory.
Yep.
It's nice, eh?
I can vouch for your loyalty, though. Your loyalty has paid off.
It's a sight you love to see, man. Jaguars, Trevor Lawrence is top 6. I think he's tied for 6 in MVP voting and MVP favorites, which is not crazy at all to say. I don't think that's a crazy, sneaky bet at all. I think the Jaguars...
I thought you said top 5 quarterback or 6 quarterback right now.
Yeah. I didn't say that, but I'd say that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I'd say that. You can name...
Yes,
I can especially name. Top 7, bro. Like 100%.
Okay, all right,
let's
name off. Okay, so Mahomes.
Yeah,
Lamar.
Sure.
I say Lamar.
Sure, yeah.
Burrow.
Sure. Justin Herbert.
Nah.
Oh, he did lose.
Are you
Justin Herbert is
no
better.
Herbert? Okay.
No, Justin Herbert is better though.
Hurts.
Aaron Rodgers.
Jalen Hurts.
I think Hurts is capped too.
Hurts is better.
Jalen
Hurts is better. Hurts is better.
better. Come
Hurts is
on.
better.
Hurts is better.
Like if you put Lawrence on that Eagles team,
Low key.
come on,
Low key.
come on.
Low key.
People
That
are
Eagles
forgetting.
team is
Come on,
insane.
come on.
Low key.
I got a point, don't I?
No, he's better right now.
No, Hurts is a better runner though.
He's the
Sure.
But Lawrence is a
okay,
good runner,
Okay,
though,
so you
still.
said Mahomes.
okay. Mahomes, Lamar, Burrows, Hurts, Aaron Rodgers.
Nah.
Yeah, I've
Nah.
Well, how he played last year, no. But if he returns the MVP form, then
Yeah, but
Josh
Trevor-
Allen.
Allen.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's 5. Josh Allen. I'm not putting Aaron Rodgers above Trevor
Okay,
Lawrence.
Josh Allen.
That's 5.
Let me
Deshaun Watson.
think.
Come on, bro. Get
I'm
that
kidding,
shit
I'm
outta
kidding.
here, bro.
That's not like his talent is undisputed. It's just
If he reverts to form, he's
Broski-
better.
Deshaun Watson.
Broski hasn't played really.
If Deshaun Watson returns to 2018 form, he's better than Trevor Lawrence.
But Trevor
I stand
Lawrence
on
hasn't even
that.
got to his peak form, though. You know what
And
I
I
mean?
think if Russell Wilson can have a crazy,
on.
No. I would agree.
Come
If Russell
on.
Wilson comes back, yeah.
with
We're-
Sean Payton,
Come on. You know
Yes.
one name that you haven't said? Dak.
because that's
No.
poo.
Exactly.
Hear it from a Cowboys fan. He's poo.
Chill out,
That's
chill
it,
out,
that's
chill
it.
out. I'll give Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah,
over
no,
that.
I'm not saying Dak's better than Trevor Lawrence.
So I
at
guess it's not crazy. Yeah,
all. It's not crazy at
It's
all.
not crazy, but
I think by the end of this season,
maybe now that I've named them, top 7 isn't crazy. Top 6.
I think in end of the season, maybe 2 years, top 3 quarterback.
Yeah.
top 3 with who?
Yeah.
Mahomes.
Mahomes, I think Mahomes, Burrow, and Lawrence will be not like particular order. I think those will be the 3, and then Allen will be like 4.
Also,
That's
this
my
year,
pick.
I have a take I made. It's not even because Jake's here, but I told this to you, Zach. I think I looked at the Jags schedule and them getting
Yeah.
Calvin Ridley.
Barbecue chicken.
I'm saying Jags are going to be the 1 seed in the
It's,
He
AFC.
said
it's not
number
crazy
one.
at all.
One
It's not
seed in
crazy
the
at all. The
AFC.
schedule is so light.
I think they can go
so
like
light.
15 and 2.
Still.
It's not
They
crazy
can
at
go
all.
15 and 2.
Okay,
so
wait.
easy.
Who are they playing?
Right here, I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up right
If
now.
I see
Pull it
their
up.
schedule, okay, maybe I'll be influenced. But I'm telling
Okay.
you, there's what's it called?
All right,
you
Zach, are
can
you
never
ready?
count out the Chiefs. The Chiefs are always gonna be top
I know.
2.
But
Chiefs like that. That's maybe one of the losses.
Okay,
But I think it's revenge.
Week
game.
1 against the Colts, W.
Barbecue chicken.
Week 2 against the Chiefs, I'd
Revenge
say
game.
that's 1
Revenge
and 1.
game. Revenge
L,
game.
L,
Revenge game.
L,
Okay,
L.
Revenge game.
What's
Okay,
L?
1 and 1.
Okay, sure, man.
L.
And then against the Texans, 2 and 1.
Easy.
Falcons, 3 and 1.
Easy.
Bills will.
In London.
L.
Oh,
In
London though.
In
London though.
You can't
L.
forget
4
that.
and 1.
That's a dub.
I'll
Still
say
L.
4
It's a
and 1.
W. That's
L.
a
Okay,
W.
so you
That's
got
L.
3 and 2.
You don't know
3
about
and
the
2,
Jags
3
in
and 2.
London,
Okay.
man.
3 and 2.
Okay, I got 4 and 1. Colts 5 and 1. Saints 6 and 1. Steelers 7 and 1. Niners
In
7 and 2.
Jacksonville too, though.
Niners is the loss.
7 and 2.
Who's the
Niners
quarter?
is
Who's
lost.
going to be playing
Purdy.
quarterback?
Purdy's
here?
back.
Purdy?
low-key.
Birdie's back.
If he gets like injured or some shit.
Trust me.
Honestly, I don't think
Any
the Jags
injury could
defense
happen.
will
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if everybody's healthy, they're winning.
I've got 7
Sure.
and 2 though.
Wait,
so
is it
that's
on the
fair.
road or is it at home?
It's in Jacksonville.
In Jacksonville.
Ooh,
I'm telling you,
that
that's
might
like,
be a steal.
I think
That
that's
might be
a-
a-
7 and
I
2.
think that's a
I've
win.
got
Okay,
7 and
okay.
2.
Go ahead.
And then Titans, I think that's 8 and 2.
I have a feeling you could fumble the Steelers game. It's always those games you could fumble.
Steelers, yeah. Steelers is one of those sleeper teams that
Yeah.
I think they
Yeah.
like might be able to cook something up.
Texans, I
We-
got
It's crazy, but like we usually end up losing.
Okay, then you guys versus the Bengals.
We usually end up losing
Bengals,
one
who
to
after
Texans.
recent news we'll talk about later. That
Okay,
might,
True.
okay.
That
might be a
changes lot.
W.
Browns.
that could be
we
a good
see.
game.
That Bengals game's a problem.
Ravens.
Ravens, come on. Ravens got that.
What happened
Ravens
last
got
year?
that.
That's a dub.
Oh,
Wait.
That's a dub, bro.
Wait, it's a dub, but what receivers did we have? What receivers did we have?
You think OBJ is going to make that much of an impact?
OBJ, Rashard Bateman, Zay Flowers. We got Nelson Aguilar
Who's
as our fourth.
stopping Calvin Ridley, Christian Kirk?
Marlon Humphreys.
Who's you going to play against all three of them at once, bro?
No.
Evan Ingram, ETN,
We have Hamilton, and we got what's his face?
barbecue chicken, man.
Marcus Williams.
okay.
Elite safety duo. That's an elite safety
That'll be a
duo.
good game, though.
That'll be a good game. That'll be a good game.
I'm down to get something
And
like
yo,
that.
did you also forget who we have as our linebacker?
No.
Roquan
Roquan
Smith.
Yeah. Yeah.
All pro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's all pro until he meets Trevor Lawrence, bro. That's,
We'll see.
But
that's
after-
all I
We'll
gotta
see.
say.
We'll see.
After the Ravens, Jags got Bucks, Panthers, Titans. I think that's 3 wins. So I
That's
think
easy.
very easily this is 14 and 3, 13 and 4 range.
It's not crazy. Dude, think
That's
about it.
I'm making it right now in July. I'm saying right now, Jaguars 1
Think
seed
about
in the
it.
AFC.
Their AFC South and then their opposite conference
Bro,
is
that's
the NFC
crazy.
South.
No,
They're
no,
so
'cause
weak, too.
AFC South
It's
is
6
crazy.
free
It's the
wins.
worst or second worst division in
You
the
got 6
NFL.
free wins.
And the worst is the NFC South, and that's like the
Yeah.
counterpart division.
And you get 6
It's-
free wins
it's
in your
so light.
division
This is
every
rigged.
year.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
light.
rigged.
No, it's
This
crazy,
is
dude. The
rigged.
schedule is so light. It's insane.
Who knows? It's always football. Injuries happen. We never know what happens.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if healthy, 14 and 3.
Book it. Book it right now.
13 and 4.
Yeah.
Book it. 100%.
If healthy.
If healthy, Super Bowl.
Fair.
Okay, no.
Hey, no, listen.
That's
It's not crazy. It's not.
No Super Bowl. No Super Bowl.
The AFC is
Chill
tough,
out, chill
though.
out.
If
The
they're the one
AFC
seed,
is the
though,
hardest.
no, but think about it. If they're the one seed, they don't have to play in Kansas in the playoffs. That's
That's
a big
true.
difference too.
That's a difference, but we'll see. Okay, we
I
just
can't
have to
look.
wait.
I can't look that far.
We have
ahead,
to
though.
wait. And
Yeah.
and like, okay, if you guys were in the NFC, I would 1,000% agree.
Yeah.
NFC is barbecue chicken except for the
NFC is the
Eagles.
Eastern
Eagles.
Conference.
It's literally
49ers.
barbecue chicken because Eagles have an easy road every year unless the 49ers
And
decide.
Niners.
Niners, yeah, if they have
Hear
a
me out.
quarterback.
Hear
If
me
they
out.
have a
If
quarterback.
Kirk Cousins goes off.
Hear me out. Hear me
No,
out.
no,
Vikings.
no! Stop with the Kirk
If
Cousins.
Kirk goes off.
Kirk, I made an I don't know if you listened,
If
but
Baker goes off
I
on
made
the
a
Bucs.
Come on.
I made an analyst. I made an
Come
analyst.
on.
I made an analyst of like what's it called of quarterbacks and wide receiver.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard it, but you want to hear it?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this again, but when did Josh Allen have his glow up?
Just 2 years after he came into the league, or
Who came as his wide receiver?
Stephon Diggs. True.
Think
And
about
who's
that.
Trevor Lawrence getting?
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley.
So that might happen this
Exactly.
year. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Jalen Hurts. Everybody's questioning his arm until when?
AJ. Oh yeah.
Think
You're
about
on. I
that.
see what you're saying.
Think about that. And then we never really questioned Joe Burrow, but when did he got injured? He had an okay rookie year
Yeah.
until he got Jamar Chase though.
Holy shit.
If you really think about that.
So
All
you're
these
telling
things.
me now that Bryce Young has Adam Thielen? He's a rookie of the year quarterback.
Nah, I'm saying I know because I said that I may be downgrading what Trevor Lawrence really is.
Yeah.
But he's getting Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
So he might. I said there if he gets the connection with Calvin
Yeah.
Ridley and Calvin Ridley stays out of trouble,
Yeah.
that connection will be there.
Okay. That's
And then
fair.
I'm also
Yeah.
saying Lamar Jackson. When has he had when has he had an all pro, or when has he had like any receivers really a receiving core? He has the worst
I guess.
receiving core every
I
year.
guess, yeah.
Every year except for Mark Andrews, who's old reliable.
Would you take OBGA over Ridley, Chase, like all those guys though? Exactly. That's kind of like another part of it.
but we have deep receivers. And I'm saying
Yeah.
we have a deep receiving core.
Yeah.
We have Zay Flowers, who we just drafted.
Yeah,
we have what's it called? Rashard Bateman, who was our number one until he got injured.
They fired their offensive coordinator too, right?
And we fired
Yeah,
our offensive
yeah,
coordinator.
yeah,
That's
heard
what I'm
a
saying.
lot of agony.
And OBJ. It's not like OBJ is 2014 OBJ.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
that's
like
fair.
he may not even be with the Rams, but he's still OBJ and he still can do stuff.
That's fair. At least you're honest about like
Yeah.
OBJ. He's probably
And-
not going to be like a top 5
Yeah.
receiver, but he'll still make an
Yeah,
impact.
and we still got a good old reliable Mark Andrews. I'm just saying we may not have our number one, but we have a deep receiving core. And this is the first year we're going to actually see
Yeah.
what Lamar Jackson is made of. Because he has an MVP without any all-pro
I'm
receivers.
a bit of a Ravens hater, but
I can
I
tell.
think looking past the bias,
Yeah.
they probably will be pretty nice. I'm not going to lie,
I'm
the
telling
defense
you.
is pretty nice too.
And the defense is nice. But, yeah. But I'm, okay, I may have been underrating the Jags a bit. I can't lie. Until I really saw their schedule.
There's always the Jags, baby.
There's always the Jags. Yeah. I did
What?
say they'd win the division. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Easy, yeah.
Do you think the
But-
Titans will be good at all?
If
No.
if Will Levis like blows up as a rookie and Derrick Henry plays like himself
Dude, I
and
feel like
D-Hop
the-
plays like
The
himself,
defense is going to lack.
I feel like the
defense is
Tannehill
trashed up.
disrespect's still a bit crazy though.
It's-
Like, they're definitely going to start Tannehill over Levis and
Yeah.
Malik
And
Willis.
is there anything about their training camps, how they're doing?
I don't know. I've just seen pictures of DeAndre Hopkins. I haven't heard anything about them. Not gonna
Why
lie.
did Hopkins go there?
All right.
I know.
I think he wanted to team. I think it was a Derek. I think he said in an interview that people are underrating the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he thinks they can win.
I'm sleeping, man.
You think that's 2 easy wins
I'm
for
sleeping.
you?
Barbecue chicken. Tyson Campbell, bro. Locking DeAndre Hopkins up. Easy. Light work. Derrick Henry, Trayvon Walker, masterclass coming soon.
Okay, once we get to the Burrows news, I'll tell you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move on to some football news though. We can start with Hines' injury, which is just so
Crazy.
weird
Oh
to read
yeah,
about. He was
the jet ski, right?
stationary. I mean, he was just sitting, just chilling on his like phone or something.
Yeah.
And some other dude came in and like forget like football season. He could have died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He could have lost his leg, and
Yeah.
he's out for the season. So now Bills, who already they had a weaker running back core.
That's true.
I'm saying right now, if you're the Bills, there's no reason why you haven't signed Dalvin Cook or Zeke
Is
yet.
is the extent of the
I
injury
think
released?
Dalvin Cook is gonna
Huh?
go.
Oh,
Is
he's
he-
out for the season.
Do we know what it was with his leg?
Hines, it was
Yeah.
like his knee.
Jeez.
I think they're gonna sign Dalvin Cook.
They should.
Because
I think
his brother's on the
That'd
team.
be filthy. Too.
They have his brother. That's unfair. That's actually unfair.
I think they have Damian Harris too.
No, did they get
I
Damian
think
Harris
so.
from the Patriots?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
And then they still have James Cook too, so I don't
They
know
got
if they
James
would
was on the
Dalvin Cook.
Bills.
Do they still have what's his Singletary?
Single carry?
Didn't he dip?
Do they have Singletary? Let me check.
He left.
I
Didn't
think he left for some reason. For some reason, I've got a feeling the Bears he's just got to be a Bear for some reason. I might be wrong though.
The Bears, eh?
I think I'm probably wrong.
He's on. He's on the Texans.
Like I'm saying,
Texans, huh?
if you're the Bills, you're Super Bowl or bust right now, right? You
Yeah.
got Diggs.
Yep.
Get Dalvin Cook.
Yeah.
Get
they're-
him.
Yeah.
Go for the ring.
Yep. They are Super Bowl or bust. This is the year. This is
It's
it.
true. It's
You
true.
guys have disappointed twice. Joe Burrow spanked you at your home in Buffalo while it was snowing.
True.
And you gotta end the year that you gotta blame the defense. You can't blame Josh Allen that
Yeah.
year against Mahomes.
That's
you
fair.
really can't.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you think the Bills win the division though? Dolphins?
No, I got Dolphins.
I don't think they're gonna win the
I got
division
Dolphins.
either. I think I have the Dolphins
You
too.
got you know who you got?
I got the
Jets?
Jets.
It's
I
not that
love
great. It's
if
not that
Brees
crazy.
I got
Hall. If
Dolphins.
Brees Hall stays healthy and he plays like he did last year, and Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson play like they did,
Yeah,
and Aaron Rodgers can like revert back to form.
yeah.
What do you think is the hardest what do you guys think is the
I was
hardest
about to ask
division in
if you
football?
guys thought
Well,
that was the hardest division. Honestly, that might be one.
It was
It's
of the
the
that.
AFC East.
It's
Yeah.
that or the North. It's
No.
East or the North.
Nah, I don't got the North because I just say it's between the Bengals and the Ravens, and then the Browns
Nah,
haven't.
bro,
No, the
you're-
Browns haven't proven anything.
You're sleeping on the Browns too hard.
They haven't proven anything.
If
What have they
Deshaun
proven?
Watson refers to his 27, bro.
What have they proven?
They were like-
2017 was a
what was
while
their
ago,
record
man.
last
That's
year,
true.
2017 was a while ago.
What
Yeah,
was
it
the
was a while
record
ago,
last
man.
year though? What was the?
It was like it was a
Couple
losing
games
record.
off 500 or
Yeah, it was
something
a
like
losing
that.
It's like
record.
a little under 500. They didn't have Deshaun, so let him have a training camp. If he can play like he did, they have Amari Cooper. They have
True.
Nick Chubb, who I think easily top 2. If you want to say number 1 running back in the league, you can, but top 3 easy.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
like
it's
it.
not a. It's a proven.
And
it's not
Miles
proven.
Garrett on defense.
Kareem
But it's
Hunt's
not
still there?
proven. It's not proven.
I think Kareem Hunt wants out
He's not
Yeah.
playing or anything.
Yeah.
because I think he doesn't want to go behind Chubb. He wants his
yeah,
like
I
he
guess
wants
that's
to,
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a
that's fair.
star running back in
Yeah.
this league.
Yeah.
But they haven't proven anything. Same with the Steelers yet because they have a rookie quarterback. Deshaun Watson, we don't know where he is right now, so we cannot say anything about it.
Yeah.
And the AFC East is the
Yeah.
best division because you have the Dolphins who proven, Bills who are proven,
Mm-hmm.
the Jets who are technically proven, but you just add this time
Rodgers.
Yeah.
Aaron
yeah.
Rodgers, and you got the Patriots who also they had a winning record.
They're never gonna be bad.
And it's
They're
Bill
not gonna be
Belichick.
bad.
Never gonna be
And it's
bad.
Bill
Yeah.
Belichick.
They're gonna like
Foxborough.
at the worst they'll be like
Exactly.
a couple games under 500.
Exactly.
Yeah, like that.
So
While we're in the AFC East, though, bad news in Miami. Jalen Ramsey carted off.
that's hard to see. As
And
a
that was right
Jaguars
before
fan.
we started the show. And also right before we started the show, this
Oh.
is the worst.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow has been carted off, which just the season hasn't even
Crazy.
started, man.
listen,
OTA's just started.
I as a Raven fan,
Come on.
it's
Come on. Just actually. Come on. You just gotta cool it a little bit.
Finish what you were gonna say.
It's-
Finish what you were gonna say.
but as a I just I don't like to see it happen.
Okay,
But as a Ravens fan,
yeah, what
what?
you getting at then?
As a Ravens fan, barbecue chicken.
Ah, come on. Come on. It's too soon, man. Too soon.
No, I'm trolling.
No.
But no, all jokes aside, I actually hope he's okay.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah,
You never
really
like
hate
to see it in
that.
sports ever.
Because if he re-tears that same ACL, that can be.
Oh,
Yeah.
here, let me tell you the details. Okay, this is the scary part. Okay,
Oh no.
Bengals quarterback leaves practice after a non-contact calf injury.
No.
Calf?
Calf.
That's
Oh.
Achilles.
Yeah, jeez, non-contact.
Non-contact.
That's not good.
That's Achilles.
That's the scariest part.
That's crazy. The Bengals, if he's out, like
No.
they'll still be average, but they're not gonna be the same. That's
That's
crazy.
No.
That's insane.
It's
As a
not-
Jaguars fan,
That's why.
you know?
That's why. Like a couple minutes ago, I was like, I'm waiting for the Joe Burrow news. I said, why do you think I went myself? Because it's non-contact.
Yeah, that's not
non-contact.
good.
That's the scariest part.
No,
ever.
it's not good.
It's never good.
It's you just hate to hear it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's not a good one you want to see because he's still young in his career and he's been battling.
He's
That's
been
another
good,
bad
bro.
injury.
So
The
Yeah.
thing about him, it's like he has ice in his veins.
He's showing
bro.
up.
He shows up.
Yeah,
Bro has ice in his veins.
He's only lost what 2 playoff games,
2, and that's the Super Bowl and the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and you beat Mahomes in Arrowhead.
he beat
True.
Mahomes. He beat Mahomes. He's
Only
the one to
Brady
beat him.
and Mahomes have beat
Brady and Burrow.
Burrow have beat Mahomes at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Jeez.
insane. And bro, what's so insane about Patrick Mahomes to me? He's never not played at Arrowhead in the playoffs,
Yeah.
except for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's actually nuts.
That
That's
makes no
insane.
sense.
That's
He's
insane.
5 years.
He's rigging
Yeah,
it. He's
it's
rigging
insane.
it. He's rigging it. He's rigging it.
Another 5 years will you be
but
ready?
this year it's in Jackson.
No.
And you guys are
Dude,
getting that new
no.
arena too. That stadium looks sick.
That stadium is
Doesn't
so
matter.
nice.
It's in
Did you
Flock
see what it
Nation.
looks like, Zach?
No, it's in Flock
100%.
Nation. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It's in Flock Nation. It's in Raventown, baby.
Come on, bro.
Flock,
Come on.
Flock.
At the bank? Is it? Wait, which one's
Yeah,
your
bank.
guys' arena?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come on. Jags, Ravens. Come
It'll
on.
be a great game against
It'll be a
them.
good game.
It'll be a great game.
You know
No
where-
matter what, I love
You know
it.
where it's not gonna be? AT&T Stadium.
That's right.
Hey, listen. Have trust in Micah Parsons, man.
Yeah, Micah can only take us so far.
He took you very far last
Marcus
year,
Lawrence
Micah
is pretty
Parsons
good, too.
can't throw the football.
but he took you very far.
Micah Parsons can't throw.
So would you
the
rather
football.
have Dak throwing the football or that backup?
Cooper Rush?
Yeah,
Well, obviously Dak, but
but
Yeah,
Cooper
okay.
Rush is 5-0, isn't he?
Come on.
Yeah.
That
Cooper Rush is cold, but kind of like Dak's like when Dak's at his best though, he's so good.
When will we get that?
it's true.
In the first 5 weeks of the season, watch, he's gonna just like be slinging the ball to Brandon.
And you'll be
Cooks.
going crazy. I know you'll love
No,
it.
I'm not.
You'll be going
I know
crazy.
what's coming.
You'll be going crazy.
Honestly, I think the Cowboys can win the division over the Eagles.
Damn.
Like, I don't think that's
You're-
that
scare
crazy.
me.
Your boy, Wilson. The defender Wilson on the Cowboys.
What about
And
him?
He's out 4 to 6 weeks.
For what?
A calf.
Well, he'll be back for the season.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
That's true.
summer.
That's true.
Hopefully that's what happened to Joe Burrow. It's not season-ending
pray.
injury. or
Hey,
something
and
like that.
Pollard said he's ready to focus on them.
Pollard is the future.
Pollard's the future, but pay the man.
You think so?
Agreed.
They pay the man.
Where would you put Pollard in fantasy running backs this year?
Bro, Pollard for me last year was a madman.
had him
on
last year?
fantasy. And he was like sharing with Zeke. This year, I think he's gonna be a madman in fantasy.
Bro.
Who's the number 2 running back there? Is he drafted a new guy or?
Oh, some drafted some guy.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with me and running backs in fantasy. Is I'm just the luckiest man. 2 years ago, guess who I got? Jonathan Taylor in like the 5th round, and
Nice.
he was like MVP
Yeah,
type of level.
yeah.
And then last year I got like Nick Chubb.
I had
Oh my
Kenneth
God.
Walker in like the 5th or 6th round
Yeah.
too, or something
I had
like that.
Brees Hall until
Oh, it's brutal.
Tough.
and my team just it never recovered after that.
Running
but-
backs though in fantasy football this year is going to be a lot different.
Yeah.
Like if you had the number 1 overall pick, who would you pick?
Number 1 overall pick.
I don't
Nick
even want
Chubb.
the number 1 overall
Nick
pick.
Chubb.
I feel like I'd probably
Nick
take
Chubb.
Nick Chubb
I
too.
would-
Nick Chubb.
let me
Yeah.
let me go look through a couple teams, but
Nick Chubb, without a doubt.
no.
I think if you have
No.
number 1, you still have to take a running
Number
back, though.
1, if I'm going to pick anybody, I might go.
This guy's gonna say
Number 1.
Lamar.
I can see,
No,
I
no,
know
chill
he's
out,
gonna
chill
say
out.
something
Chill out,
ridiculous.
chill out,
man.
chill out.
I know he's
Say
cooking up some
Odell.
Chill
bullshit.
I'm gonna take McCaffrey
Okay, that's
Fair.
fair. That's always
because he's
worse.
gonna be running a lot.
fair.
Because
Yeah.
no,
Catching too.
he's gonna
Yeah.
be catching.
That's
Yeah.
valid.
Running
That's
routes.
valid.
So I'll
That's
take
valid.
McCaffrey, bro. But
That's
the
valid.
always thing about McCaffrey is he's injured.
Health. He
Health.
stayed healthy
Yeah,
last
he's
year.
healthy
He was
all
a
year. I
madman.
actually had him last
Maybe
year.
it was
It
just
nice.
Carolina.
For real, bro.
But Pava, I actually wanted to ask you, how do you feel about the Zach Martin situation?
It's annoying, bro. He's been the one good thing about the Cowboys that I've been able to rely on. If Jerry Jones loses Zach Martin, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown on the show.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna throw things, break things.
You're Zach
Because
Martin.
we just paid Trayvon Diggs, which thank God,
Yeah.
lock him up. But pay the goddamn man, Jerry. Pay
Yeah, it's disrespectful.
Zach Martin, bro. There's
Disrespectful.
he's the one guy who shows up every year
Yo,
for
Martin,
us.
come to
Yeah.
the Ravens. Martin, come to the Ravens.
Shut up.
Jaguars, you'd be looking nice. Feel nice. You'd be looking nice.
Yeah, we're
man.
already recruiting.
Need
But
it.
it's been a couple signings though in the NFL. Herbert got a
Oh.
fat bag,
Oh.
5-year, $262 million
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
after a
Deserved,
27-0
though.
choke.
Yeah.
He should have gone 270
He
million
has the-
because it's 27-0.
But he has the. I think he has the most per year, not overall. I think Lamar still has that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's crazy.
and Burrow might get more. He's
Burrow's
gonna
gonna.
get.
Well,
Wow, dude, his injury.
well, let's
wow.
wait and see. Let's
I
wait
didn't
and
even
see.
think about it
Let's
like
wait
that.
and see.
didn't even
No way.
Like,
Let's
still-
wait and see.
What the hell?
There's gonna be a huge next couple days waiting to see the confirmation.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think they'll do him right still though.
They
'Cause
got
he's like
to.
the face of the city
Bro
now.
took him to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
AFC
Yeah.
Championship, even after coming. What was his first injury again?
ACL, right?
ACL.
He's
I think
probably
ACL.
boosted Cincinnati's economy by 80%.
100%.
Yeah, bro.
So-
Go brr.
He's probably top 3 jersey sales in the NFL, maybe.
I think he's around that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably not better than like Mahomes, but like he's probably top 5 at the worst, actually.
Yeah, man. And Saquon got 11 mil for this year, and Josh Jacobs still no deal with this.
crazy.
And last year, you went to the Josh Jacobs game in
Oh
Seattle.
my god, what a game! That
You
was
witnessed that.
so
Just
crazy,
walk us through that, man.
dude. That was my first NFL game, and like I only been to like CFL, NHL
right.
games, so I like the atmosphere, especially at Seattle too. Like it was loud,
Yeah.
so many
Oh,
loud
Six man, the
fans.
six
How
man.
was that
crazy
like
fans.
in person? Does the TV do it justice?
Like for how the field looks and stuff. Like, dude, it's so
Like
cool,
for
man.
how hyped the fans are and how loud.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. So many Raiders fans, bro. I never thought I'd see like a more arrogant fan base than the Titans. But Raiders fans, man, they're pulling up in like masks and skull masks and like chains and like Raiders. Like, come on now. Like, come on. But it was cool though. It was a dope atmosphere. It was a crazy
That's
game
nice.
too.
Tough.
Do you think the Raiders should be paying Josh Jacobs? Because I think 100%. Yes.
Yeah, come on. Especially with Jimmy Garoppolo, like you need something to balance it out.
Yeah.
100%. They got to do it
Devontae
right.
Adams.
Do you think what's your thoughts on the Raiders with Jimmy? I think he's a guy who can keep it stable, but
I think that they could make the playoffs.
I think that
sneakily.
might be one of the best divisions in the
that could
NFL
be
too.
sleeper wild card.
Sleeper wild card.
Like Jimmy goes back and like Devontae goes off, Josh Jacobs.
Yeah, but you
goes
think
off.
they're better than they're not better than Chiefs, obviously, but
or
the Chargers,
No.
No,
the Broncos
I
too.
think this year I'm
You know?
saying Broncos are gonna have a huge bounce.
I think the
back.
Broncos are gonna be kind of nice too.
I'm
not gonna
buying a
lie.
lot of-
I think
I'm-
they're gonna be good.
I'm buying a lot of Bronco stock.
I agree.
now.
I don't know.
The
That
AFC.
defense was just carrying because their defense is always elite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's just Russell Wilson just played like
But
trash.
I think
Sean
improved
Payton's
the
different?
O-line
Sean
a
Payton
bunch
can
too.
unlock it.
You think
I
Sean
think he
Payton?
can 100%.
Yeah, and they spent a bag on the O line in the offseason too. So Russell
That's
Wilson's not
very
gonna get
true.
smoked.
And they already had
They
receivers.
have
Jerry
Javonte
Jeudy.
Williams coming back too.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that.
Actually, they're pretty nice.
Jerry Judy. They still got Cortland Sutton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're looking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a very surprise return, a man who's pushing 40, Jimmy
my.
Graham, the legend. Jimmy Graham is
Highlights
back.
are from the Obama Foundation, man. It's crazy out there. It was crazy. Respect to him though. Saints, maybe they just want to like have him retire as Saint to something. I don't know. I don't really see what they're doing.
but
But
why is bro going to training?
I guess maybe they're bringing him on so he can kind of work with Olave, take him
yeah,
under his
yeah,
wing.
maybe something like that.
Because maybe they're trying to make a push for the NFC.
Like,
What division are they? South.
South. Hear me out. Like Derek Carr, if he can tap into that like 2016 self, and then you have Olave, who I like. If Michael Thomas can stay on the field, if
Sure.
Kamara can tap back into what he
Yeah,
had,
Yeah,
Kamara.
Saints
But,
actually
but
pretty
Kamara
good.
has charges, I think.
and no, they dropped. He's good.
Scoot free.
Yeah, and their
Nice.
defense, they got Tyron Matthew. Like, I think
Yeah.
Tyron
they've got a
Matthew. They
team.
got
He's so
Marshawn
nice.
Lattimore. They
Yeah.
got Cam Jordan.
Cam Jordan, he's nice.
They got.
They've got a team.
They got a
That's what I'm
team.
saying.
Do they got Trey Hendrickson?
No,
He's on the
Bengals.
Bengals. Yeah, he left last off.
They just extended
Yeah.
him today too.
Yeah.
He did.
I can't really talk about bad tight end signings because the Jaguars signed Tim Tebow to
Oh
play
my God.
tight end
I mean,
a couple
he
seasons
didn't
ago.
play a
got-
game.
but you got-
It was
you
just
didn't-
preseason.
Yeah,
But you
but
got to
come
steal with
on.
Evan Ingram.
Evan Ingram,
That was a
absolute
big steal.
dog. I
That's a
love that
steal.
guy. It's
That's
so
a steal.
nice. He's not even like because we drafted a new tight end this year. He's more of like he's honestly more like a massive slot receiver.
Yep.
But he's an absolute weapon.
He is.
Yeah.
Love to see it, and he's a guy that's gonna want to stay in Jacksonville.
I
'cause we
remember,
gave him a
like, when he-
chance to.
I remember when he got drafted by the Giants, bro had promise. He was like one of
Yeah.
the fastest tight ends in like ever, I swear.
He's nice.
And he's nice. It's just like it was the Giants at the time. They just couldn't tap into his potential.
Yeah.
So I feel
Yeah.
like if he can still flourish on the Jaguars.
I think so. And I think he's a top 5 tight end this year.
Top 5 tight end. That's
All
a
right,
Probably
hit
not
me.
crazy. All right,
That's
so
not-
Kelsey,
Yeah.
Kelsey,
Kittle,
Andrews.
Andrews.
Hawkinson.
Yep.
Hawkinson,
I think Hawkinson.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Hawkinson and
Ingram.
Goddard.
I'm taking Ingram, bro.
Goddard.
I
I'm
might
taking
take
Ingram.
Goddard.
I'm taking Ingram.
Goddard.
I might take Ingram.
Are you
I think I'm
okay?
taking
I'm
Ingram.
taking Ingram.
I think
Goddard.
I'm trying to think of who
What
else.
about your
though.
Cowboy Schultz?
Schultz is he's
He's-
good. I'll
nah.
take Ingram still.
Yeah, Ingram's
I'd
awesome.
rather have
Pitts?
Ingram. Kyle Pitts. We'll see how he does
Yeah,
this year. We'll see how he
yeah,
does this
that's-
year.
Yeah,
Bro.
after this year, maybe.
He's got to prove it.
Nah,
Yeah, I
yo,
agree.
Goddard definitely.
I don't know. I think I might have Ingram.
Goddard
I'd rather
definitely.
have, if I'm.
I think
Zach
I take
Ertz
Ingram
still?
too, honestly.
Oh,
Come on.
Zach Ertz
No,
still?
that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Bro,
I'm trying to think of Wall. I don't think Waller's like that anymore either.
okay, I wouldn't say him fully. Kevin Knox?
Come on.
Kevin Knox is tough.
Nah, I had him on
come on.
fantasy in one of my teams. He's pretty poo last year.
Bro, nah, but y'all sleeping on Goddard.
I don't know. Goddard's good, but I'll take Ingram.
I just like
it's
Ingram.
Just from who would I
so
rather
much more
have?
versatile, man.
I think Ingram's more usable.
The last year, Goddard was way more usable, I think.
I don't know,
Are you saying
man.
this year?
I think going into
Yeah.
this year, I'd rather have Ingram.
I got
think so
Goddard.
too.
I got Goddard.
All right, agree to disagree.
Damn,
That's pretty much it for NFL. I know. I'm excited though for this year. I hope Joe Burrow's okay. You hate to see a big
Yeah,
A-tier guy like that go
definitely.
down. It's just bad for the game. Hopefully Ramsey's okay, which that's looking kind of grim. But
Yeah.
DeMar Hamlin is fully good to go too, which
Love
finally
to see
some
that.
good news.
Absolutely love to see that.
Yeah.
Love to see that.
100%.
And now, you guys, we can move on to the other football now, because
The real football.
Mbappe this week, $1 billion with a B.
Trying to
The
get like
offer
broke.
was
That's
And
crazy.
bro rejected it.
300 would go to PSG and 700 million would go to Mbappe,
himself.
and he
That's
rejected.
crazy.
And he rejected it.
I love that he
loved
rejected it.
I love I love every single. I love that he rejected it.
Would you reject it?
No.
He's a better man than me, man. He's a better man than me. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I'm over that.
get my bag for a year, then go to a team that I really want to for free. Then I'm down.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm sorry. I respect this so much. Mbappe's a better man than most people. I
Yeah.
I'm glad to see guys like Tiger Woods and Mbappe turn down 800 mil,
Yeah,
700
yeah.
mil.
Bro,
It's a good
it
precedent.
would've been
and
so
Messi was
bad.
offered $1 billion too. He
Yeah.
turned
Yeah,
it
that's
down.
crazy.
It's
What league is
so
that?
bad.
Just the Saudi,
Saudi
Pro
league, bro.
Do you think they'll ever start a basketball league?
Yes.
I pray
Yes.
not.
Yes.
I
Yes.
could see
actually,
that.
I could see it.
that.
I was
could actually
literally
see
thinking
that.
about. I was literally
Yeah.
looking at this TikTok.
Signed
It's
DeMarcus Cousins for like
because
500 million.
because of
That'd be
if a
crazy.
Saudi team owns an NBA team and then they start bringing like a Saudi league, bro.
Like a
the NBA
retired league almost.
The NBA will start becoming like the G League. It's-
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man, and then Messi makes his Inter Miami debut in his first
Go.
game.
Go.
90
Bah.
plus 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Free kick.
Couldn't have wrote a better script than that.
He's
honestly.
a go.
And
He's
then
the go.
Second game, 2 goals, 1 assist.
He's the
That's
go.
disgusting.
He's still good enough to play in Europe. He should have done a last dance in Barcelona.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Listen. The thing is, what the difference between Messi, he completed football.
He did.
He doesn't need anything
But
else.
he
He just
never
wants
got-
to. He just wants to make his guap.
But he never
Yeah.
got that like Camp Nou. You remember when Iniesta left? He never got that like full
Who
celebration,
says
like
it's not too
send
late?
off.
But who says it's not too late?
Everyone. He's
How?
retiring here.
But
You think
what
so?
if?
Because literally.
No, but what if
That he's
he?
gonna
What if he
retire?
just goes on a 1-day contract to Camp Nou?
Yeah, but that's not the same though.
bro. It
It's
is
not
what
the
it
same
is.
as him playing his last game in Barcelona. Everyone screaming his name.
It's his
in
life,
Camp Nou. That's just.
It's his life.
Especially like if there was any time he'd come back, it'd be now. Especially with his teammate and friend Xavi as the coach.
Yeah.
It's his life,
It
brother.
breaks my heart, man.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they actually couldn't afford him. They would have to get rid of Dembele. They would have to give. They would have to.
Yeah,
give
good.
Like,
He's injured all the time anyway.
Dembele's tough.
When he plays 2
Yeah,
games a year.
and no, he plays a lot actually. Last year he
Also
played a
take
lot.
Messi.
Obviously, Messi's the GOAT. Like
You could have Messi and Lewandowski.
That'd be
Messi,
nice.
Messi.
That'd be nice.
You could have
That'd be
you
nice.
could have had Messi. You could have had Lewandowski, De Jong. You could have had
Pedri, Gundogan.
Gundogan, Pedri, Gavi on the bench.
Oh my
Fair.
god.
Araujo,
Ter
Kunde,
Stegen.
Ter Stegen.
Messi, why didn't you come?
Oh, Balde. Balde's tough. Balde's
All right.
tough. That's the next left back. Or,
All right.
no, is he left back or right back? I'm trying to remember. I'm not trying to be stupid, but he's the next. He's the
My
next
heart
upcoming guy.
hurts. Let's
He's the
just
next
move on.
upcoming guy. Balde. You know Balde?
Yeah.
Tough. That guy's tough. That guy's an up and coming brother.
I need to get more educated with stuff.
Yeah.
This is like gibberish to me.
Put you on. We'll put you on,
Put me
bro.
on. Put me on.
Bro,
to
I'm not trying to.
follow.
Left back. I was right. Yep. He's a
Once
left.
you got like a team that you like in football, like it's fun.
Oh, you're not gonna believe me when I say my team, bro.
Ooh.
Newcastle.
Nah, bro, they're on the come up.
Yeah?
They're on the come up. And there's
Yeah,
some
you
time
chose-
to buy
too, bro.
it.
Chose oil money.
You chose the oil. Did you know about it, or
Man
has
City-
it like been your team?
Newcastle?
Yeah.
Dude, I only started cheering for them because like when I was like 7, I was like, damn, those jerseys are hard, bro.
So Jake's loyal Newcastle.
No,
Newcastle and the
Man City,
Jaguars
Man
fan,
City
bro.
2.0, bro. I'm telling you, Newcastle's taking
Newcastle's
over.
gonna be wrong in like 5
They're
years
taking
come?
over, bro. They're
because
taking
they've got
over.
oil money. They're gonna
Oh,
start like
and there's
building
no,
up a dynasty.
I forgot soccer's like different. Where
They're already getting better. They made Champions League this year.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're already top 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Since day one, baby. Let's go. A1 since day one.
We'll get Jake off for some Newcastle talk during the season.
Let's go.
Newcastle.
Oh man! All right, that's good from football, and now the good stuff. Jake's your specialty, UFC 291. Dana's blessing us.
God, that card is so stacked. Just pray that it all stays together. That card is so stacked.
Treating us
Already
too
one
well.
fight. Already one fight got pulled out.
Which one?
Costa and Ikram.
Oh,
But Costa's fighting
He's fighting
Khamzat now.
Khamzat.
you never know who's gonna fight until he's in the cage, man.
I
That guy's-
told you.
Yeah.
I told Pavley this. I don't think he's
Yeah.
going in the cage with Khamzat.
Mm-mm.
Because bro always likes to. He's a troll, bro.
He's a massive troll.
He's a
man.
massive
He's a massive troll.
He's a massive
But
troll.
it's getting annoying now. We need to see him fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Come on, handle your business.
And
That's
then for the prelims, I'd say the primary fight would be Lewis versus DeLima.
Oh yeah, that's just
That fight-
just Derek Lewis.
Derek Lewis on the prelims, kind of a sad sight. Big underdog
Yeah.
too, you know. Hopefully he gets the
He's an
W.
underdog.
Yeah, he's plus
Big underdog
190.
too.
Plus 190. That's good value.
Yeah, but it's risky though. Derek Lewis, I don't know. Very risky sight.
And then anything else on the prelims catch your eye?
Bonifim, he has a twin brother, and they're both really good.
14 and 0.
Yeah, he's really good.
And what's his brother's name?
I can't remember his name. I think he just got a loss,
What's
but he
his
knocked
record?
out Terrence McKinney not too long ago. I don't know his record 100%, but he's pretty nice too. They're good, but two good prospects. I think they're from France, right? I might be wrong. Hopefully, nah, that'd be a bit awkward, but.
Nah, you always
so.
gonna be wrong, brother.
Yeah, I don't. All right, whatever.
Whatever,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
Wait, I'm tripping. Where is it?
It's the one right above Derek Lewis.
Oh, a Brazilian.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind.
And then we can move to the main card. First fight, I think, is a banger. Chiesa versus Holland.
Yeah.
Banger.
Yeah. Who you got? Who you
Holland
guys?
all the way. Holland.
I got Holland.
Holland.
Kevin
Chiesa's
Holland.
got some really good jiu-jitsu though.
No,
you
it's
know?
not. Yeah, it's not.
Didn't he lose?
Yeah.
Didn't he lose his last fight?
He's kind of like a bit of a not like a journeyman, but
Yeah.
like get a couple W's and lose,
Yeah.
and then he's kind of one of those guys. But I still got Kevin Holland.
Kevin
I think.
Holland either loses very quickly or just gets the knockout.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. But it's always going to be entertaining though. It's a good fight to start off the main card. That's a really good fight.
You love to see that. Just
Absolutely
open
love
up
to
right
see that.
away.
And then if he
Kevin
wins, he's
Holland
going
all
to
the
get on the
way.
mic too. Yeah,
Kevin
absolutely
Holland
love to
all
see
the
it.
way, bro.
And then fight 2, we have Mr. Ferg himself against Bobby Green, which I think we all want Ferg to win.
Yeah.
but
We all want him to win.
We all know. I think Bobby Green.
I'm ready to get my heart broken again, man. I'm prepared. But Ferguson looked nice against Chandler in the first round, and that's a you know we gotta. That's the hope we're going into. But then against Nate Diaz, it was like painful to watch. So you know, hopefully
You
he's
can pull
gonna
through.
throw some sand in his eyes or something like that. get a dub out of nowhere, and then hopefully he retires. Honestly,
Yeah.
come on, dude, he's getting old, man. Like
That'd be
Yeah.
a good fight to end on.
he's got a monster. He just got a DUI not too long ago.
He should have
Yeah.
been. He should have been.
Yeah.
You think he should have been done?
He should have been done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Then next fight is just a banger
Oh
on
my
banger.
God.
Stephen
Yep.
Thompson, Michael Pereira.
Banger.
Yep.
Dana
Banger.
is spoiling us. He's treating us so well.
Banger. Absolute.
Who you guys
banger.
got? Who you guys got?
And I got.
I think I'm gonna go Stephen Thompson, but the age difference is pretty crazy
That's
on
what I'm
that one,
saying.
you know. But Stephen Thompson's still always like he just beat the shit out of Kevin Holland not too long ago, you know. So I got to give him that too. But that's gonna be crazy. You're
Who
gonna
you
see.
got, Pavle?
For me, the Kevin Holland fight, and you can never underestimate the old man's strength.
I got
Yeah.
Pereira.
Maybe Stephen Thompson. Man.
I got
It's not that
Pereira.
crazy. What are the odds on that?
I got
one?
Pereira.
Stephen Thompson's minus 150.
I got
Pereira's
Pereira.
plus
I
125.
got Pereira.
Wow.
It's gonna be a crazy fight. We're gonna be seeing
40-year-old is a
backflips.
favorite.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
true.
That's
He's getting
pretty
old though. You know,
crazy.
like his chin might catch up to him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's why I
the-
got Pereira.
Yeah, but I think if it wins, it's gonna be a decision for Stephen Thompson.
The next one.
And then we keep just getting bangers on bangers.
Crazy, man.
Jan Blachowicz
crazy.
and Alex
my
Pereira.
God.
That's
bro.
insane.
Just
Oh my god.
Jake, I'll let
Is
you
this light
take it.
heavyweight?
Yeah, light heavyweight.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: Alex Pereira, when he fought at 185,
Is he?
he would weigh in for when he fought Izzy
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah.
He would weigh in at 185, and by the time he's in the cage,
He would-
he's like massive.
Yep.
Like maybe like probably more than like 210.
Yep.
Like insanely massive.
Yep.
So this is kind
It's
of
not
like
fair.
And Glory Kickboxing is the kickboxing league he was in before, and he was a 2-time champion in middleweight and light heavyweight. And this is probably more of like his natural
This is a
division.
natural one. Yep.
So if he can, the wrestling is a big problem.
Yeah.
Because Jan Blachowicz, he's not like the best, but he's still like, you know, like
He's
probably a
still
bit
good.
out of his level. But he's been training with Glover Teixeira too.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna take.
I got my pick.
I know you're.
Who do you
proud.
got?
I love Jan. I'm taking Jan.
I was honestly gonna say Jan, but
Pereira all the way.
I think Pereira's gonna.
Pereira all the way.
Fair enough.
Pereira's gonna catch him once.
It's probably
bro, I'm
pretty
telling you.
50-50, right?
That's kind of a.
What are the odds on that?
It's probably pretty
it's
50-50.
minus 115, minus 105.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
For Jan.
I think Pereira's gonna sleep him.
Pereira's minus 105.
Oh,
Jan is
Pereira's
minus
favorite.
150.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh.
Pereira, like that's like when I say Jan, that's kind of a heat pick, but I believe
Yeah.
in it. I believe in it.
Jan beat Izzy when he came to light heavyweight too.
Yeah,
Though people
that's
sleep
true.
on Jan a
That's
lot,
true.
like
That's
a lot.
true.
And now the steak.
Oh my god,
The
what a
good
card!
stuff.
What a card!
Poirier versus Gaethje 2 for the BMF belt, which
Violence, nothing but violence. Oh
We
my!
want
Cover your
blood.
eyes if you got children
Blood.
around the area. Nothing but blood and violence. That's gonna be
That's
crazy.
gonna be it's gonna be
And-
great.
Zach, who's got you for this fight?
I got Poirier, bro. Dustin. I got
Poirier?
Dustin all the way.
I can't agree more.
Dustin is winning this fight.
Call me crazy, but I got Gaethje.
I understand what you're
highlight reel all
saying.
the
He's a
way.
human highlight reel. He goes for
100%.
the knockout. He goes for everything. That's what I feel like is gonna be his downfall. Though,
No,
against
but
Poirier.
I think he's gonna come in more calculated and a lot of lag kicks. Because in the first fight, the leg kicks. If you see a picture of Poirier's leg after the fight,
Yeah. I know exactly. what you're talking about.
disgusting.
It was bad.
Like disgusting.
It was bad.
So I think a lot of leg kicks, and I think he's gonna catch him with a big right. I'm going 3rd round knockout, Justin Gaethje.
That's a 5-rounder, right? You better
Yeah,
be.
yeah,
This
it's
is
Main
gonna
event.
be a 5-rounder
Wait,
canvas
is
covered in
Pereira a
blood.
5-rounder too?
No,
Please be a 5.
I don't know because it might be for the vacant belt. I'm not sure how they're doing it. Because do you know
What
the
is it?
curse of the light heavyweight belt?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It just explained it for all the people
Okay,
out there.
so Yuri Prohaska, he wins the belt,
Mm-hmm.
and then he just destroys his shoulder in camp and has to vacant it. And then they have, it was Ankalaev versus Jan, ends in a draw, very controversial. Dana White was so pissed off, he booked another fight. And that's Jamal Hill, Glover Teixeira. Jamal Hill wins, and then he gets injured, and now he has to vacant the belt. So they have like 6
Holy
total
shit.
people that could fight for the belt easily, and they have no idea what to do with it. So I don't know if this is for the belt or not.
No, I
don't think
it
so,
is.
though.
It's
I don't
not.
think so. I think they would have announced it.
I
Yeah.
think the only belt is the BMF that's coming back.
Yeah, you know Masvidal is gonna put the belt around them. Cause
He is.
Yeah, it's pretty
that's
sick.
beautiful. Do you like the idea of bringing it back?
Nah,
Are you a fan of
Nah,
it?
I think it's corny, man. It's kind of
think
like
it's fine.
Well,
I think
it's
it's
kind of like a
fine.
gimmick, though. You
It's
know.
fun.
So
Yeah.
so basically, the Pereira fight is going to be it's just a co-main event. It's just going to be meaningful. It's just going to be impactful for the light
It's
heavyweight.
3 rounds.
It's not saying anything specific. I don't know.
It probably is
I
just
think
3
it's probably
rounds.
3 rounds.
Better. I want.
I think 3 rounds kind of favors Pereira a
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
more too.
Yep. It's literally not saying anything.
We'll see though.
We'll
But
see. We'll
it's
find
beautiful.
out. Yeah.
Dana's treating us very well,
Absolutely love to see that.
and great insight, Jake. Thank you.
I love it.
Man, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Even though it's the
100%.
dog days, we're being treated well, and now we
Love
even
to
have
see it.
some non-sports.
Utopia.
By the time, the people are listening to
Love
this,
to see that.
Utopia's dropped Travis's first album in half a decade. Hopefully, it's a banger. Hopefully, future me is bumping it right
Here's
now.
a good conversation. Me and my friends, when we listen to albums, we do like first week sales predictions.
Okay.
I'll show you what I had for the Pink Tape. I was way off though. Like I was
Do you
way off.
have a Utopia one?
Not yet. We like when we listen
Drop
to
the
the
take
album, we
right
do
now.
it then. But
Drop
I
the take right now. Try to predict.
can you check us up what Uzi sold? Because it's definitely gonna do more than Uzi, I think.
Ah,
Oh, you got me. You got me?
It's a 3-round fight.
3 round?
Yeah, Pereira.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah, that
really?
makes sense. That makes
Okay.
sense.
167,000 for Pink Tape.
Okay, Uzi, I said 120K.
That's not horrible.
That's not horrible. 160,000.
But what's the Travis now? Utopia, 5 years.
What did Astroworld?
Including or excluding bundles?
Do you think that Uzi one was including bundles and stuff?
He didn't do bundles.
No. Oh, jeez.
Just do like without, just to not complicate it.
I think it's gonna be above 200,000. I think 220,000 first week. Do you know what
bumps.
Astroworld was?
Astroworld was huge.
Astroworld, it's not the same hype as Astroworld for sure, but it's still gonna be massive. Dude, Astroworld, the hype for that was like
the Astroworld rollout
Astroworld
was way
nuts.
better.
Astroworld was nuts.
Cool.
Bro, this guy's smoking crack.
Astroworld.
What?
Astroworld did 537,000
537,000
first week.
with bundles? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I say, bro,
Jeez.
320K.
No, but it can't be that crazy of a drop though.
300 without bundles.
That's fair. That's
300 without
crazy.
Bundles, with bundles, I'm saying 750 to 800.
Bundles that make that big of a difference?
He dropped 5 different album covers, bro. There's people who are gonna be buying.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, that's gonna make bank. Like the Travis
Jeez.
stands.
Has the features been released or not yet? I feel like he
There's
probably.
a lot of theories.
I know
Drake.
West Side Guns on it. West Side
People are
Guns on
saying
it.
Keem, Kendrick,
Because,
No way.
Do you remember those album covers that he dropped?
Yeah.
Like
Lil
the
Baby.
dude in the car with like the torn up shirt.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, this first one looks like Kendrick. The second one looks like Cudi.
I think there's one with Hobson or something like that too.
Yeah, so I hope that dude's not on the album.
Yeah, lucky. That would be a bit of a weird one.
yeah,
That'd be
man.
weird.
But I'm hyped though. It's a big music drop. You love to see it.
Yeah,
And then
100%.
another cultural phenomenon, once in a lifetime. Barbenheimer. Did you get to enjoy that?
I'm kind of a, not like a Barbie hater, but I went to Oppenheimer and me and the guys wore suits and stuff. Phenomenal experience.
You loved.
went
Did you
to
see
the,
it in IMAX?
I was just about to say that 100%. I don't want to spoil it, but you know, there might have been a bomb that blew up in the movie. You know, there's a chance there was a bomb.
Maybe hot take.
And during the IMAX scene, it was crazy because there's like a silence for a while too. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Absolutely phenomenal.
we drove up by the airport just to see it in IMAX.
Dude, I think we went to the same one.
The Country Hills.
Yeah. We're deep,
Damn.
We're deep.
Shout out Country Hills.
100%
Landmark
worth it, though.
Cinemas.
Great
Yeah.
movie.
And last thing we can before we wrap up, Twitter. Rest in peace, Twitter.
It's crazy.
Elon Musk is changing it to X. I pray it's a prank.
I hope so.
I pray it's a prank because this just you can't change Twitter.
Twitter's one of the biggest logos.
It's
I
one of
feel
those
like.
logos you can't change. Nike.
Yeah.
You can't change Twitter. You can't change Adidas.
Nah.
Apple.
Apple.
Yeah, Apple too.
Google.
All those big
I
companies.
guess Google's kind of changed.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
stayed like relatively the same.
Yeah.
Like this is completely different.
Can't change Snapchat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, sure.
Hey man, man's a billionaire. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
but no, I'm like
It's a bit
Twitter,
crazy,
it's just,
though.
I don't want to open X. It's just it's sending a tweet. Are you sending an X?
Yeah.
Yeah, he,
Like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Oh, he just X'd that.
he just executed it.
Yo, bro, check out what Shams just tweeted. What are you gonna say now? Check out what Shams just X'd.
Oh,
Like, you see what I'm saying?
I see what you're getting at.
You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're getting
Yo,
at.
bro, Woj drop. He just X'd that.
He-
Woj drop.
That's
He
crazy. You already know Drake's gonna come with a bar about Twitter changing the app to X, bro. He's
Hit
gonna
her
be
with
coming.
the triple X.
No, I'm telling you, he's
I don't
gonna be
know.
hitting him with some serious bars from that.
Yeah, for real, man. But it's been a great show, Jake.
Yeah, bro.
I
Appreciate you having me.
couldn't have been a better
Zach,
show. We'll
appreciate
definitely
you
have
having
you.
me.
We'll
Love to talk,
definitely,
Zach.
without
Absolutely
a doubt, have you
beautiful.
back on for NFL season.
Beautiful. I love
We'll
to see
Great
it.
talk.
must have
great
you during
talk.
the season.
We can debate more Jags and Ravens.
Jags Super Bowl bound bucket 14-3.
Ravens are smashing y'all.
Nah.
But
Smoking that.
Yo, hush. Come on.
any
Easy dubs.
Any last predictions for the NFL, NBA, UFC for the people? Right as we
Okay, Trevor Lawrence MVP.
okay.
Bryce Young Rookie of the Year. That's not even that crazy.
Lawrence MVP.
Who do I think's gonna win the NBA championship?
Anthony Richardson, Rookie of the Year.
I think it's a possibility. I'm a hater though. I'm a hater. I'm a hater. He's a divisional guy. I'm like CJ Stroud bust.
Damn. Hot take.
Okay, Jake.
Dude, I'm a hater, bro. What you want me
Okay.
to say? I want the.
We'll have to see how this clip ages.
I think it'll age well. I'm not gonna lie.
So
Trevor
you-
Lawrence MVP.
You basically got everything wrong. Lamar MVP. Lakers are winning the NBA championship.
Nuggets and
The Ravens are winning the Super Bowl.
The Lakers.
Yeah, the Lakers, bro. Did you see how we upgraded?
The
Wait,
Lakers.
did you see?
You talking about the Lakers, bro?
Did you see how we
You talking
upgraded?
about the Lakers, bro?
We are talking about the Lakers.
You see this? What's he on, bro?
We
Come on.
went from
Oh my
we went from
God. That's
13th
ridiculous.
place Remember 13th place to 7th place went to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, I'm sleeping, man.
Oh my God.
Sleeping, man.
That was the
Sleeping.
best shade lift I've ever seen in my life.
That's
Yo.
ridiculous.
Yo, Lakers fans out there, y'all gotta help me out, bro. These guys are clueless. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're thinking right now.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Laker
I don't
Nation.
know.
Thanks for listening,
Stand
guys. It's just been an all-time episode.
That's crazy.
Thank you, Liz.
That's crazy.
You're finding us on audio every Friday, videos every Saturday, every summer. We'll probably change it up for the NFL. We'll see, but till then, keep
Load
it
management
real.
up next.
Thank you. Load management up
Love
next.
to hear that. You
Love
heard it
to
here
see
first. You heard it here first. Easy.
Peace.
Sensei, that's my sensei.